Okay, and we're recording Sonic. Alright, so this is 45 days until Extra Life United. I need to get good at Sonic Mania. I have here with me Tyler to talk to me as I play. Oh no. Oh no, I just realized something. Our entire conversation, I had desktop audio muted. And so, the last 8 minutes have been without audio. Technical difficulties.
Rip.
Oh, come on. Okay.
And this is a good time to get this ironed out then.
Yeah, you want to start over, Tyler?
Sure, we could do that.
Alright, so, what are we playing, Tyler?
We're playing Sonic Mania.
Oh my god, it's Sonic.
The lovingly crafted fan project that Sega decided to allow it to exist.
Oh, come on. How do I get that shield there?
You probably come to the other side.
Yeah, probably.
Or you fall, or you get on top of the spikes. Try that. Oh, whoop.
You know what?
This is where you're at now.
I'm gonna pass it by.
That's the cool thing about Sonic games is that there's so many different, paths you can take for each level.
Yeah, I need to find some ideal paths because it's going to be competition mode here. So I think it's partially... Oh, I hate this one. Because I don't know how to get this one without getting hit. Like I can do that, right? I can get away from the bomb.
Maybe you're supposed to let the
But
bomb
by hitting him, like, I'm supposed to get over. Like, I know I'm supposed to hit him. But, like, if you're not careful, you're gonna get those claws every single time. Oh.
You may have just figured something out. Wait,
attack him from the back, not from the front. Of course, I don't think the competitive mode. I don't think the competitive mode requires you to do boss fights, but I'll have to test that.
I see.
4 rings, great.
So you were saying that you pretty much just like your first console was the Sega Genesis. Do you?
Yeah.
So you don't really have a lot of experience with the 3D Sonics. I'm assuming.
No, not really. Yeah, I played the first 3 and that was pretty much it. I had a bunch of friends who were actually really into Sonic in high school to the point where some of them did like Sonic role playing.
Oh.
Which, it's its own thing. I'm not gonna get too
let's not go into that.
I'm not gonna get too critical of people who did Sonic roleplay, but
look,
yeah.
we all had problems in our high school years.
I think a lot of people had their own weirdness in high school. Also, by the way, this is like one of my least favorite levels in Sonic, Chemical Zone. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the setups are kind of cool. But there's 2 things I really hate about this. One of which is... you know what? I will point out when we get to those 2 places.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a...
I think one's coming up here.
I'm sure there's a speed run. Like there's
yeah. Okay. Here it is.
Routing.
This is the area coming up that I hate. No. Nope. Apparently not. It's coming up here. Yeah. Okay. Shit.
Oh.
That place right there.
Yeah, that's that.
So not only do you get trapped between those two shelves, but it closes the door on you, right? Ready? Yep, it floods it. Oh shit!
Oh,
and then if you
God,
miss
you
the
just
jump,
lost-
you miss the
and-
jump, you're screwed. I mean, it's all bunch of nothingness. I might actually lose right here. It's so picky right there.
Okay. So the goal is to.
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope. Gosh darn it, Chemical Zone. If I get to the tournament of this, and they go, and you're going to be doing a competitive run of Chemical Zone. Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna throw up my hands and be like, out. I'm done. I'm done.
You need to figure out a route in that level that will enable you to avoid that section entirely.
I actually don't know if there is a route that does.
Because there's multiple checkpoints,
Yeah. Okay.
so that can't be the only one.
So I've found, okay, here I like, I know I'm wasting a little bit of time, but I like doing this here to get onto the second path. Maybe I'll have to rely on you to be, to be my Santa coach.
I don't know if I could do that. Like I can execute a couple cool glitches in Sonic Heroes, but this is not.
Well, yeah, but you're probably better at this than I am.
Oh, not 2D Sonic.
No? Not your...
No.
Tails, where the frick are you? Oh, I see. Fly in not to save me.
Hard to tell which one you're on.
Oh, what about up this way?
Hey, did you figure it out?
I might have. I might have just gotten...
Got shields and rings. This might just be a treasure area. Oh no, it still goes. Every path in Sonic might not be the optimal path, but it might be.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, that's what the flame shield does, by the way. It lets you.
Hadouken?
Yeah, it lets. It lets you Hadouken.
Hadouken! Okay, the other place that I hate in this level... Oh,
Well, there goes your Hadouken.
yeah. The other place that I hate in this level is the place where it has those thin little platforms that go across the... Oh no, is this gonna feed me down to my doom?
Yeah, that path definitely takes a lot more time. Oh, maybe.
Maybe not, if I get good at it. Oh, that wasn't bad at all.
I
Okay,
guess we have, so I guess the goal is
So
to make
this-
that first jump.
this one, you have to watch out. It's gonna bounce, 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 and then it's gonna do that, and it's gonna drop off all its water droplets, and I just avoid that. And then you gotta hit it on its way down. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Avoid its water droplets.
This kind of reminds me of some of the 3D Sonic fights. Tails takes damage for no reason.
Bounce,
He can literally fly,
bounce, bounce.
and he just like decides to run right through it. Stupid fox.
Bounce, 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 are.
It's always
Oh.
multiples of
Nope.
3s, and you just missed it. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, that one was not 3s.
You hit it 6 times?
Maybe.
You hit 9. Unless they decide to change it. Oh,
Hey, good job, Tails.
Maybe that
You actually did something useful for once.
Oh, I forgot he can double hit. Cool bone. What is a cool bone?
I don't know. I got through there with all my rings though. I'm happy about that.
Okay, Act 2.
Okay, this one's weird because it's got all the like the aperture science gels.
Oh man.
That makes it like super gel here. I swear, like there was no reason to include that other than to show what it does.
Dave Johnson was a furry. What? What was that?
That was skill.
I wonder if this would be feasible to actually port to the Sega Genesis, or at least like the Sega CD.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like, as long as you dumb down the code enough.
Maybe the 32X, because it looks very similar to Knuckles Chaotix, which was a really weird game. What?
Yeah.
He got wrecked.
Yeah.
Real
The
quick.
Eggman thing.
Oh no, this is the early days of YouTube poop. He's Robotnik. Angus. You Pingus usual, I see.
Pingus? And no, everyone, that's PG-13. He said Pingus. Pingus.
Wait until they actually found out that he says the word happiness. In the Christmas episode. And yet it still wasn't used as much simply because Pingus was so prevalent.
Pingus. I don't know why, that's hilarious.
Because it was 2007 and nothing else had existed like that. It was literally... The best way I can describe YouTube poop to somebody was Mystery Science Theater, except everyone creates their own parodies. And it's not really commentated, it's just edited. What? Why are they so big? Why are those rings big?
I think it's because I had a certain number of rings.
What?
Yeah. Don't
They
ask
were
me.
onion rings.
5 onion rings.
You lost your onion rings.
No. It's okay, they weren't any good onion rings. They were probably like knockoff onion rings. They were Funyuns. Don't let the Funyuns slide to you.
You know, I didn't know if it was possible, but I actually found something worse than Funyuns.
Yeah?
Knockoff Funyuns.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're really bad.
Are they called no Funyuns?
No, they were just called like...
What hit me there?
It looked like Tails hit you.
Tails. Why'd you do me like that?
No, it was this thing shooting something at you, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's that guy up there, I bet you. Oh, yep. Man, the spin dash isn't at all powered up in this. The spin dash, I mean, I'm expecting like Smash Brothers level spin dash.
I mean, Sonic was pretty strong.
A little OP, I think.
Well, the
Like,
only reason
he
he was strong was because if you included Final Smashes, his was the best in the game.
Yeah.
In Brawl. Hands down.
Well, and that's the other thing. I found some of my friends who... Oh, yes! Bean Machine.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It has been a while. Man, he's bad at his own game.
Yep.
This is just Boyo Pop, though. Gabby got really good at Boyo Pop there for a while. And so did Ruby.
What's the matter, Robotnik? Can't keep up?
You are too slow. Oh man, now I'm reminded of the Sonic rap. It exists, and I'm not sure. I should remember that it exists. Some kid, when Brawl came out, made a rap.
You're doing that in air quotes. I can see through the internet.
Consisting of about 80% Sonic quotes from Brawl specifically.
Oh God.
And then the line, Sonic's not cheap, he's just fast. I'll have to find it and link it to you so you can cringe with me. This was a 2008 internet, and I hope it still exists. If I recall correctly, that the kid that made that revisited the rap like 2 years later and actually like made a rhyme. And like kind of improved. Like I actually like he's like I was really stupid and he like, owned up to it. It was like
Nice.
internet redemption all at once. Like I found that out through the Speed Gamers when they were doing their Sonic Marathon, which was back in 2009, I think.
Oh, look at that.
Man, that's...
Combo.
he is dead.
Yeah, like, both times that I've played this, I just haven't even been paying attention to what he's been doing. I mean, it's...
I don't think they would make it like the actual hard difficulty from Mean Bean Machine because that was kind of... that one's actually kind of brutal.
Yep. Look at that, I just had 2 very good levels. I mean, they weren't the fastest. I'm gonna have to be faster.
I mean, you watched Sonic X growing up, right? So surely you remember the theme song where they say gotta go fast about 40,000 times. I hate casino levels.
But, by the way, casino level, I've got a gambling addiction!
I hate casino levels.
Well, this one is not a casino level. This one's a Hollywood level.
I hate Hollywood too. I hate everything. No, I don't.
Oh yeah, this thing. Come on, Tails, go fight it.
Tails is now a Pokemon.
Good job, Tails. And by that I mean, I guess I'll let you hang out with me for just a little bit longer. No, I kid. Tails is just fine.
He occasionally gets a double hit.
Oh.
So I hope the studio behind this game, like, not studio, but the ragtag team of developers behind this game. Because, you know, it was just people who were like, let's make our own game, and Sega's like, we'll let you make your own game. Proceeds to steal all the money. I hope they get together and decide to continue making games. But this might also just be a once-in-a-lifetime, never reproducible story. You know, they might not, if they had made a game, it might not ever come close to this.
Gotta take it nice and slow.
There's also Freedom Planet. Have you heard of that any?
No, I have not.
It's a very heavily Sonic-inspired platformer. Like, you just look at a screenshot of it and you're like, hey, this is Sonic. It actually started out as a Sonic fan game that did get a cease and desist. But they went ahead and ouch. Get wrecked there.
Ouch, indeed.
They went ahead and repurposed their game into their own kind of intellectual property, and it came out really well. There's a sequel coming out. So.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find like some of the best, most efficient routes for the competitive mode, because like I think you're scored on both points you get and speed. So
oh, so speed is not the only determining factor.
I don't believe so.
For this level, you should be able to have plenty of ouch. Jeez, that's how do you kill that which cannot be killed?
You have to wait until he's not electrified. Then there's this one, which I don't think I actually won this last one. I think the purpose is like I have to jump on the rockets when they come back. No.
You avoid the rockets at all costs.
God damn it. Apparently.
So it's funny, this started out as a fan game, but the minute someone tries to make a Nintendo fan game, it literally doesn't exist.
Like, which ones are you thinking of?
The numerous Pokemon fan games.
Well, yeah.
What was that?
I need rings though.
I'm really confused.
There you go. Thank you.
What just happened?
I don't know. Tails, take a missile for me. Turn it. I can't, like, they're not moving as fast as you think they are. Wait. It took me back to,
the checkpoint of the fight. I guess that's a fight unless it's just a mini-boss.
And I've tried. There's no way to really hurt them. Oh, shit.
You probably just have to avoid them. No, the blue ones are the... Yeah, you definitely need to use the blue ones. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, I got some coins.
Rings.
Okay, so I need to hit the back of the blue ones.
So you dodge those red ones.
Oh.
Ow.
I got one of the coins though. Okay, now let me split off onto my own path where I get some more coins. Okay. Now we do another round of this. Hopefully it's 3.
this is like worse than the Metal Sonic fight in Generations. I hate that fight. So you got one left. Oh, was this bigger? No, they're the same size. Okay, they look a little bit bigger for some reason.
Oh shit. Oh no, that would have done it. Gosh darn it. This is my last life. I think I'm getting the hang of this though. Okay, so I had to take out the 2 side bots and then the boss. Okay, execute that one.
So that one's almost a trap because you know it's coming, but...
Yep. Okay, I can go pick up some more rings. Oh. Okay. Come on, get it.
I don't know what's that.
Thank you.
It's Sonic Mania.
Oh.
Do. Last one. Last one. I got a ring, so at least I have a hit.
Did that go through a different route?
I don't think it did.
Okay.
Ah, shoot. There's my ring. Ah, no.
Dory?
You're letting the Robotnik win.
Yeah, and unfortunately we've been recording for over 35 minutes now, so I think we're going to wrap up this with the conclusion part of this. Conclusion. I need more practice on this. I don't think there's going to be boss fights on the challenge mode. At some point I should pick up another copy of this game and you can face me in competition mode so that I can at least try, you know, figure out how the competition mode is run 1v1. So
yeah,
prognosis, my chances in a tournament.
It's literally
I mean,
sum of the entire thing.
Yeah, I think that's about
you've
the
got
answer.
45 days.
45 days to learn not just this but 3 other games.
The distraction.
What are the other games?
Rocket League.
Okay, I think you have a little bit of a chance with that one.
I've got some experience. I need to learn how to fight in the air. It's 1v1 in Rocket League, by the way.
Is to be a distraction.
Rivals of Aether.
Oh, the Smash game. Well, the Smash
Yes,
inspired
it
game.
look.
Okay.
As soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's a Smash clone for sure. And then Tricky Tower, which is a physics Tetris game.
Oh, I've got that on PlayStation. That's
So-
pretty fun.
Yeah, so those are the 4 I need to practice over the next 45 days. 40 days. No,
I see.
45. 45. Yeah.
Rivals of Aether. Just channel your inner Marth.
Like bullshit, changing their
Got
face parts.
Because it's
Alright.
combo based.
They can do that.
I'll take that sage advice, and with that, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Bye,
Alright.
everyone. Until day 44.